Reed, what for you has been the key to this type of a start to the season?
I think that just going right after guys, being aggressive and challenging guys in the zone has really kind of propelled and got me going. I think that when you get ahead, it's a whole lot easier to pitch than if you're going 2-0, 2-1 to everybody. And I think right now, we're doing a great job of utilizing all my pitches and going after guys and attacking in the zone.
Do you feel like those pitches have gotten better as well? Has your splitter, your slider, are those pitches better than they've been?
Yeah, I think so. I worked really hard on them this offseason and really challenged myself to put in the work to kind of fine-tune everything, and I feel like that I've made those adjustments, and the results are there. But I think more importantly, it's the process behind it, and I think that was something that I dove into and really trusted.
What does it mean to you to be able to provide length out of the bullpen the way you have?
Whatever I can do to help the team win is important to me. This is a great group of guys. We've seen it night in and night out. Not every night we jump out to a huge lead, but we fight and claw and really just try to. Everybody puts in the effort to give ourselves the best chance to win. So if that's for me to go out there and get one out or get 9 outs, it is what it is, and I'm going to do the best I can and try to help the team win.
It might be repetitive, but do you feel like you've unlocked something? Quintana just mentioned before. He was like, I don't know what it is that he did in the offseason, but it seems like you've elevated your game to a new level. What do you attribute that to?
I think that having a group of guys around you, veteran starters and veteran relievers, Otto and Brooks and Deke, and having a pitching coach like Hef and the guys behind the scenes that really show you what your stuff is and what you can be is special. Being in the right place at the right time, and I think that last year when I landed here, this is definitely somewhere where I feel comfortable, and having the support staff around really it's awesome. It means a lot to me.
You talked about getting ahead in counts, and that's something you've done really well. Is part of that having the confidence to challenge hitters as well? Oh
yeah, absolutely. When you go out there and you see and you have full confidence in your stuff, and when I was younger and then kind of came up here, it was kind of like a little shock, and but baseball's a really hard game, and it's hard to pitch, it's hard to hit. So like if I just trust myself, I feel like that's the best thing, and knowing that I have the stuff to do it.
You guys as a group have had a lot of different pitchers step up and pitch important innings. It hasn't just been, Diaz at the back end or Avino and Raley. What is the collective feeling as a group, just in terms of the ability, I guess, to pitch in multiple different situations?
I think we all are doing everything we can. I think we all hype each other up. We're all there to pick each other up. Whether like you're out there and somebody leaves a guy on, you know that your guy's coming in behind you and going to leave that guy out there. And I think as a collective unit, we're all pretty close, and we all talk to each other. We all hang out. We mess around, play games in the clubhouse and stuff. And I think that is like a camaraderie of it all. It's special. It's a good group of guys.
How much fun is a night like tonight for you?
Oh, it's a blast. Yeah, it's a blast. Obviously you wish you can go out there and strike everybody out all the time. But yeah, it's always a blast. No matter what, whenever you get the ball in a major league game, it's fun.
When was the last time you punched out 6 guys at a game?
Oh, I don't know. I think I did it as a starter. It might not have been 2 innings, but it's been a long time, I think.
Are you finding with one outstanding outing after another, is your confidence just growing and growing with each outing out there?
I think that my confidence in my process of trusting or of working on my stuff before the games is really the biggest thing. In my catch play and really before the game even starts, preparation, I think that's the confidence that's building.
Can you take me kind of through what's going on in the bullpen with, like you mentioned, a close-knit unit? Over the course of the game, what does that kind of look like for you guys, what you guys are going through?
We're all locked in from the time that we get down there until our names are called, and then once we come out of the game, I think that everybody's down there really watching the game, talking to each other, talking about the way that we're attacking guys, and I think that we are just really in tune with what's going on, and I think that that's from the top down, from Diaz to Otto and Deke. I mean, you got guys with 15 years of service time down there, and it's awesome to see those guys kind of set the example for the guys who haven't necessarily been around longer. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome to have that reliable source of guys who've been there and done it in every situation.
Diaz coming to you for strikeout advice yet?
No.